Migraines. Let's talk migraines. I've dealt with migraines for as long as I can remember, easily from the age of 14. Luckily, I know my triggers, but a lot of people don't, and one of them is stress. And cheese. But yesterday was a very stressful day, and I knew last night I'd pushed myself too far. So when I woke up this morning, I could feel it bubbling just at the back of my head. If you get them, you'll understand. It's like being on a cliff edge and the littlest thing can just push you straight over the edge. So today we're taking it easy, avoiding stress at all costs. Just having a day at home, having a little tide around. When I feel the start of one, I can't even tie my hair up. I spent years going to the doctors back and forth, endless hospital appointments, to be given two options: stop all contraception or try beta blockers and amitriptyline. Now if anyone knows me, they know I don't even like taking paracetamol, and contraception's never agreed with me. After all, I've gotten pregnant twice on the pill and they just make me feel really ill. That was 12 years ago. And since then I've also been diagnosed with endometriosis, which, did you know, is also attached to migraines. I only found that out a couple of months ago. Not even my endometriosis specialist told me that. I don't really know much about endometriosis despite having it, but what I do know is it's linked to hormones, which I think in turn is triggering my headaches. The most frustrating part is no doctors had listened when I was younger, and if they did listen to me, they might have been able to diagnose me with endometriosis a lot sooner than 20 years, which to be fair is quite young for endo. It can take up to 10 years to be diagnosed. I was lucky. Anyway, back to the headaches. One thing that's really helped me with them is a daith piercing. Now hear me out. It's a piercing in the inner ear, and it's also a pressure point for headaches. And honestly, since having them, it's probably cut my headaches down by at least half, and I'm scared of needles. I was on day 5 of a migraine when I had it done, and all I remember is walking into a tattoo shop and asking them to do it there and then. I was so desperate. After 5 days of pain, the relief I felt having that piercing, it was amazing. Another thing I didn't know about migraines is how badly they'd be triggered by an epidural. And I didn't find that out until baby number 4, when the midwife asked me what I was most scared of. I think she thought I was going to say the birth, but the birth is easy compared to that migraine I'd get after that epidural. Always 2 weeks after. So my last 3 births are unmedicated.